Scarlett here, owner of Scentz&Glam, and today I will be making some hemp leaf molds. So if you guys want to follow step by step, watch me make these leaf molds, feel free to continue watching this video. First off, I just turned on my wax melter and I'm adding some more wax to it. It's kind of low on here. So with these candles, I like to start off with the molds, the little tiny molds first. Let me show you how they'll look like. So they're gonna turn out looking like this. So I like to start off making the little decoration molds first and then work on making the candles, because it'll just make life a lot easier for me. So let's continue filling this up. Alright, so I'm almost done filling this up, and then we'll let that melt thoroughly, and then we'll continue from there. Alright, let's let that warm up. Alright, so while that wax is warming up, I'm going to be using hemp oil from Candle Science. You guys can go on their website, candlescience.com, and get the same brand in oil. And I usually deal with Candle Science, Bulk Apothecary, and Nature's Garden for my candle needs, and I do use some other companies too, but these are the main ones that I actually use. So yeah, I'll be using this hemp, and then for the mold I'm going to be using these. And these I got from Amazon. They were a nice, decent price. So while that is, while the wax is melting and we got our molds set up already, I'm gonna set up this little board. Try not to make too much of a mess. And then also got my little, if I could focus, always have trouble focusing, my little sucker over here to suck the melted wax and then just pour it all in here. You're gonna need a pitcher, small one. This, pretty sure I got this from Amazon too. And then yeah, so once this wax is melted, we'll continue from there. Alrighty, so my wax is now melted, and I'm now gonna pour the wax into this. Oops. I'm gonna pour this wax into this pitcher. Alright, so as I explained in my other videos, this is the setup I have right now with my wax melter, so I gotta deal with it until I can find a better way to pour this. But I just gotta be very careful that I don't spill anything, especially on me. So I'm gonna be pouring this now. Okay, so let me turn this back around. Let me focus this back over here so you guys can see better. So now I'm going to be pouring the fragrance oil. And what I like to do is mix it in this bigger pitcher first, and then I'll switch it to a smaller one, so then I can pour it into my little molds, just so I don't make a mess. What's it called? I can't talk, so I don't make a mess while I'm mixing this. So basically, I want to pour my fragrance oil at 185. So just gotta make sure that's at 185 or a little bit above. It'll be okay. Then I can mix it, and then I'll also be using this lime green liquid. I'll be adding a few drops to this wax, and then I'll be mixing it all. Make sure you mix your wax, fragrance oil, and if you are adding your dyes, mix it for about 2 minutes, just so you have everything mixed properly, and then wait for the wax to cool down to around 165, and then you can pour it in your candles, your wax molds, and then of course then you gotta wait on your cooling process. So I'll now be adding my fragrance oil. Let me grab a paper towel real quick. So, okay, fragrance oil. I'm adding 10% fragrance oil. If you guys don't know what that is, I suggest you look into it, because it's a lot of math and stuff like that. Just trying to figure out your measurements for your candles and stuff like that. Same with your dyes, whether it's chip, liquid, but yeah. And this liquid dye I got from Candle Science also, and it's a lime green liquid dye. It's a 1 ounce bottle. But yeah, so that's candlescience.com if you guys want to look at that. Let me put this away. And I can mix. I'll be right back in about 2 minutes. Actually, no, not 2 minutes, because I gotta wait for the wax to cool down. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, my wax is now cooled down. Poured it into my smaller pitcher. And now I'll be using this little sucker. And I will be pouring my wax into my molds. Hope I don't make too much of a mess. I hate making messes, but that's kind of impossible to avoid. Alright, so I got that down. I got a lot of wax left in my pitcher. But I did that on purpose because I can just keep remelting this wax and then continue to pour on these molds once they are done cooled, and I can peel them off. But you guys can see that's how they look. Now we just gotta do a waiting game, and I will show you guys the finished product. Alright, so they're all cooled down now, and I started taking some of these off out of their molds, but that's how they look. Yeah, sorry. So I'll just continue to take these off, and then this is going to be the end result. I'm making pillar candles out of hemp oil, and then I just added some real dried leaves on it. But that is the end result. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to know where I got this mold, I got it on Amazon. They look just like this. So yeah, hope you guys like this video, and feel free to like and subscribe to my channel, and see you guys next time on my next video. Thanks for watching, guys.